This is your sincerely only Nevedu, still on the YouTube profit journey. Let's get straight into what we have for this class. Alright, very quickly in this video, I want to guide you on how to use your mobile phone to run almost everything you need to do on your YouTube channel, okay? So, there is a browser I want you to download. So go to your Play Store. If you are using an Android phone, if you are using an iPhone, you go to your Apple Store. I don't use an Apple phone anyway, or an iPhone. But I believe we can as well access the browser through that means, through an iPhone. Okay, so I'll go to search. It's called Kiwi browser. Okay, now if you see it here on my own, it's already installed, so it's showing open. So in your own case, you might see something like install. Okay, so I'll open it. Okay, I've already installed it, that's why I could open it. I think, okay, let me just refresh it and open it from among my apps, so you see how it looks like, or what it looks like opening it from there, because that's where you'll be opening it most of it from. So let's scroll down and look for it. You see it's here, so I'll click on it. It's opening now. Because my YouTube is already logged in here, it's asking me this, because what you would have done is, once you come in here, you can type, or you type, instead of youtube.com, type studio.youtube.com. Can you see it up there? studio.youtube.com. That's what you will type. Okay, so if I hit enter now, it will load it and it will bring this interface. Now when it brings up this interface, what you do is check down where it says continue to studio. Okay, don't click the center part where it says get the app. We don't want to use the YouTube Studio app. We want to use the browser. Okay, this browser. So you go to continue to studio down here, click on it, then allow it to load. Of course, you know that your internet is important at this point. So when it loads, it brings you here. Okay, so this is still loading anyway. I think it's done now. So this is our YouTube Studio. Okay, now you can stretch this, enlarge it like this by putting your finger to your thumb finger and the next at the center, and then widening it. Okay, to expand it. Okay, now when you expand, you can move towards the edges to see the buttons there. Okay, now at this is not showing very well, but I'll try my best to help you understand what is happening here. Okay, now there is a button before the last. If you check this line, you see buttons starting with the 3 lines up before you see studio with red logo. Then you see under it, you see your YouTube profile picture, and then you see other buttons just following that line, that vertical line. Okay, now the second to the last button you see there is what I will need you to click. It's like a pencil, so you click on it. That's the edit button. Okay, now having clicked on it, you see it landed us on our channel customization area, where you have the profile and then the home tab. Can you see the two there? So anything you need to do on the profile, you can as well do it here. For instance, here we have the name. Okay, so you can put, of course, before the name you can see your profile picture, your YouTube channel picture. Okay, so you can hit on change or remove, whatever you want to do, and get that adjusted if there is need to do anything there. Now you see the name, you can work on the name. Then you see the handle. We've talked about the name and the handle, the difference between the two, okay, and their importance. Then you see, after that, you move down, you see the description, which is the longest part here, okay. After that, you will now see your channel URL, which is written here, okay. There's nothing, you're not doing anything with it at this moment. Then you see if you have added links. For instance, here I added a Facebook link because I created a Facebook group, and I also created an Instagram page for this same YouTube channel using the name I use for this YouTube channel. That's the name. What's the name again? Let's find the name. I want to show you from here. That's Remnant Breed, okay. So I told you in one of the videos that it's important, if you are creating a YouTube channel like this one, the name, for you to use that name to open social media accounts on other major platforms like Facebook, like Instagram, TikTok, and the rest, okay. Very, very important, so that it will be easy for people who know you here to also locate you there. So you won't give them one name here and another name there, okay. So that's what I did before I even used this name to open my YouTube channel. I've opened this YouTube channel long ago, okay, but then recently I had to go on a name search and I found that this name was available. I had to now go to Facebook to check whether anybody is using it. I will guide you in one of the videos, upcoming videos, on how to check whether anybody is already using it, okay. And I found nobody was using it. I think on Instagram somehow somebody is using something close to it, but not exactly it. So I was still able to get it registered or create an account with it on Instagram, okay. So that's it. That's for your links. Remember, we are under the profile, right? Yeah, the profile area. Like this one is my description for the channel. Anybody who clicks on the channel will see the description. I will show you much later. I've shown you already in one of the videos. Then if you scroll down here, you can find language. Is there any reason for language? Let me just click on it. I've not done anything there, but let me click on it. Okay, select language. Let me select English here. So under E, just select it. Yeah, English. Okay, then I'll go and save. There's not. I need to also select translation. Okay, this is language translation. Okay, channel translation. So there's no need for this anyway. So there's no need. So let me cancel it. Maybe that's why I didn't bother about it. But there is need in some cases anyway. So don't say I said there's no need. For those channel, there's no need. But in some other cases, there might be need. Okay, maybe you have some audience in another country, maybe French speaking people, that you need to get the translation set for them. It will be important that you do so. So there is need in some cases. Okay, so that's about what's that, the language. Then we have talked about the links. Then you can see, you can add more links. Can you see add links? So if I click here, I can add more links. That means I should, for instance, I can type TikTok here, and then I will go and get my link to TikTok if I've created a page on TikTok using this name. Okay, then I'll get the link from there and paste here. So anybody that clicks any of this link, you still see where this link will appear when people get to your YouTube channel. Okay, anybody that clicks on any of them will land at your page on any of the social media. So I don't have the link for the TikTok now. So if I have it, I'll paste it on this other side. Okay, so let's still scroll down and see other things here. Okay, I've added an email here, which I told you, let it not be the email you use to create this channel. Okay, it's advised that you use a different email, because sometimes some people will just try to tamper with your channel and they check the email there and they begin to use it to do whatever they want to do. But if it's not an email connected to any channel or this particular channel, the person will try and not succeed. Okay, you can as well put your display icon, which is what we have here as the last thing here. Okay, that's your video watermark. You can as well put it there. Okay, so that's all for the profile area. Remember, why I brought you to this browser, what we are doing here now on this browser can be done using your Chrome browser. So you can get to your Chrome browser and type studio.youtube.com and you will be able to access this area. Okay, but there is a reason I told you to download the Kiwi browser. Okay, so don't forget that one. Chrome browser as it is now doesn't handle that. And when we come to Amazon KDP, I will also show you something with this Kiwi browser. Okay, so the next thing you see here is the home tab. You can as well click on the home tab and then make every adjustment that you need to make. This is my channel trailer, and this one is the featured video. Okay, so when you come down here, you see for you. Now let me explain something quickly under this for you. So when you see for you, under it you see more settings. Click on it. When you click on it, you see that is asking you what to display to people, your videos, your shorts, your live streams. Okay, so if any of this is not turned on, people won't be seeing them, so make sure that they are all turned on. And lastly, you see under here it says recency, all content, recent content. Now if you read these two options, it's telling you, okay, let's showcase your recent content. That's the second one, which is recent content only. If you read there, let me say content you have posted in the last 12 months. That's the only one they will be pushing. Okay, but then it's advisable sometimes to use all content so that YouTube can be showing people all the contents on your YouTube page, not just the recent one. So you select these all contents. Okay, by the time you are done on this particular one, you hit done here. Okay, so that's it under for you. Okay, now if you want to add any of these sections that I added here, where you need to do them is under here. You see add section here, so that's where you click. The ones that don't look like they are active are the ones I've added already, like this for you, which is what you just saw. Okay, so the ones that are still active, like live now, past live stream, upcoming live stream, single playlist, multiple playlists. So all these ones I've not used them, that's why they are still active. Okay, in other words, you see that their black is still very dark. Okay, but the other ones are faint. Okay, so always, once you are done with every update you want to make on your YouTube studio, click on publish. So just click on publish. Okay, and allow it to publish. Once it's published, it's saying view channel. Okay, so you view to see if the updates you've made are there. Okay, so going forward, I will show you something you need to do, which is why we installed this particular browser and we are using it. Okay, the Kiwi browser. Okay, now if we go to, we are exiting YouTube Studio now, so go to the search bar up here. Now type VidIQ extension. Now VidIQ is one of the tools. It's a paid tool, but we want to be using the free part of that paid tool. Okay, it's a paid tool, but it helps you to get some things done on your YouTube channel and help you to see some things. Okay, like title, to check the strength of your title. It helps you a great lot. So we want to install the extension, and that's what you cannot do at the moment with other browsers that I know, like Chrome's. At the moment they might be able to do it much later, but they are not doing it now. So we want to install the extension. I've already installed it, but I'm guiding you to be sure that you are picking the right thing. Okay, just scroll down to this part that says Chrome Web Store, VidIQ Vision for YouTube, Chrome Web Store. Okay, click on that one. Okay, now let me zoom in. Checking here, you see remove from Chrome. Okay, that means I have already added it. So in your own case, it will show add to Chrome. Okay, so I don't want to remove it, I've already added it. Okay, so when you add it, it will come under the extension under this browser. Okay, then you'll be able to use it. So once you have installed it, and it will take time, just allow it to install. Okay, maybe I should uninstall it now. So I'll show you, since we are running a training. Let me remove it and I'll add it again. Alright, so I've already removed it. So let's go and click on, I've searched for VidIQ extension. So let's go to this one, Chrome Web Store, and click on it again. Okay, so let me zoom in and check. Can you see add to Chrome? So I click on it. It's loading. Say the Chrome Web, yes. Add to, yes. I will just click OK. So I allow it to add to Chrome. That's under the Kiwi browser. Remember, we're not using the Chrome browser. Okay. So this Kiwi browser is functioning like super Chrome browser. Let me put it that way. Okay. So just allow it to install. Okay, I think the installation is almost done. Okay, it says success. Okay, so we've installed it. Okay, we don't need this video, is trying to play here. So let's return to YouTube, studio.youtube. Remember, studio.youtube.com. Let's return to studio.youtube.com. Okay, so let me click these three dots up here. Can you see extensions? Click on extensions. Click OK. Now these are different extensions I have installed already. So I'm looking for the VidIQ. Can you see it down here? The VidIQ extension that we just installed. This is it down here. Okay, so it's already there. Now there's this other extension we saw earlier that was, the logo was blocking what we are doing. Let me find it here. I want to remove it from showing. That's it. This one here. TubeBuddy is also a YouTube tool that you can use to get good keywords, tags, and other things done. Okay, it is also not a free one, so let me remove it. Okay, so the only thing that will be showing now on our page will be this one of VidIQ. Okay, that's what we want to use. Just as we turned off this other extension, the TubeBuddy extension, ensure that the VidIQ extension is on, like you have it on here. So it should be this way. Okay, so let's return to our YouTube studio. That's studio.youtube.com. Alright, so it has loaded, and if you can see by the side of this smartphone, is at the edge, let me zoom it. There are buttons here. That's after these other buttons. These are YouTube channel buttons, but after these YouTube channel buttons, you see these other buttons here. Okay, these are IQ. Can you see IQ? So it's VidIQ buttons. Okay, so I'm going to click on the first button. So what I'm doing at this point is to sign into the very YouTube channel that I want VidIQ to start giving me updates on. Okay, so ensure that you sign into the particular Gmail that is connected to that YouTube channel in question. So I click on log in with Google. Okay, so already this my account is logged in. Okay, so I'll just click on it. This account I want to use. This is this account that I have the very YouTube channel I'm working on. Okay, so I've clicked on it. You just allow it to load. So it has recognized my channel. In your case, it might ask you to maybe have more than one channel, or even if you have just one channel there, you might ask you to pick the channel in question. So it has picked. You can see the logo of my channel here. If I click on it, you see that this is down here. You can see remnant grid. Okay, so that's it. So I want you to follow this step gradually. Okay, don't rush it. Okay, so what we've done so far, aside what we did on our YouTube customization area, the next thing we are doing, which we are still on, is installing the VidIQ, okay, a tool that will help us to run our YouTube channel with much ease. Okay, that's this VidIQ, and I said we are going to be using the free part of it. It's a paid tool, but we are using the free things they give. For instance, on daily basis. Okay, I'll get you to that as we proceed. So let's return to studio.youtube. So we are done with installation and signing in. So we went to search for VidIQ extension, and then we saw the extension and we installed it. After installing it, we turned it on. After turning it on, we went and we signed in using our very email that we used to open the YouTube channel. Okay, so now we are returning to our YouTube channel by clicking or by visiting studio.youtube.com. okay, so just so you get what we have done and where we are now. Okay, so now that we are here, remember we have already signed into VidIQ, so it's tracking most of what is going on our channel now. So remember, the first time we were here, I told you click this button, second to the last button, okay, because we are going towards the customization area. This time around, we are not going to the customization area, we are going to the videos. So let's click on the third icon, counting from the channel profile picture. So the third from it is the video, so I click on it. So you can see the videos that we have here at this point in time. It's still loading, so allow it to load, fully load. Okay, so this is the channel contents. Okay, so allow it to load very well. So these are the videos I have on the channel at this time. Now remember, we are using our mobile phone, so don't expect it to be as smooth as using a laptop. Okay, so there will be a lot of dragging here and there, left, right, but just be patient with it and know that, oh, you could have been doing this with a laptop or a PC, but then you have the advantage of using your mobile phone, so you'll be patient enough to handle it. Okay, so we can scroll like this. I'm trying to scroll towards this edge so you can see other things there. Can you see other things about this? Okay, so I think we'll have, I'm clicking on the shorts now. The other part we saw were the videos, so these are the shorts we have here. Then you see live, you see inspiration. Much later we'll do something around inspiration, and yeah, much later. Okay, what I want you to see now is let's go to the videos. Okay, so I think I should reduce it a bit so we see it better. Okay, sorry, this thing that is showing is not supposed to show. Okay, so I will click on a video, the first one here now, on the title. When I click on it, I want you to observe what you're going to see. So let me still reduce this. Okay, I think he has gotten to the last. So I click on the title. Okay, so this is the title to the video. Let me scroll. Now, can you see under the title here, VidIQ suggestions? Okay, so the app is already working, the extension is already working. Like I told you, it tracks what we have here. So usually every day it gives me 3 refreshes to do, so I can, because I'm using the free version. Okay, so it's part of what I enjoy in a free version. So every day it gives me 3 refreshes. That means you can suggest something to me having to do with the title and maybe the description and other things. Okay, now let's get to the title we have here. It says stop trying to win, manifest the victory that's already yours. Okay, now you see that this title, notice here, is 61 in rating, and this 61 is a bit yellowish. So what we want to target is a point up to 80 that will be green. Okay, so I think I need to adjust something here. So let me put a column here to make a better meaning here. Now can you see the one refresh is already happening? So you see this one is 85, so it's giving me suggestions of titles that I should use for this video, stronger suggestions. Okay, now you can check and see if you will like any of these that is giving you, but all these that is giving, look at this last one, 5 simple manifesting hikes. Now even though it's 90% or the point is 90 and it's very green, I'm not going to use it because what is in the video is not anything 5. So it's important that you maintain truth in what you are sharing with people. Okay, now remember I just adjusted something on this my initial title. So when I scroll it this way now, let's see, can you see it has gotten to 85? Okay, so a little gap or error in the title can give you a poor rating here. Okay, so it was 61 before, but when I came here and I added columns, column or semicolon to the title where I have stop trying to win, then I put that semicolon, manifest the victory that is already yours, automatically it refreshes to update my points. Okay, my current points with the title that I have updated. Okay, so that's it. So what happens, even though they give you 3 chances in a day to have suggestions here, okay, this one where you have the title will always, like now I cannot have another chance for it to refresh, but if I keep writing anything here, it will keep, can you see, this one will keep refreshing. So if I do it for 100 times, it will keep refreshing. So if I type something, maybe B now here, you see that it will change the point he gave me here because he's not reading it as something powerful again. Okay, can you see it has reduced to 53? So I can remove it, it still refreshes, but these ones down here are no longer refreshing. Okay, because I've hit the three points given. Okay, so this is the major reason I wanted you to use the Kiwi browser, so that you can use this VidIQ tool, the free version of it, to check the strength of your title. Okay, that's of your video title. Now what I do sometimes is that I'll have a video I've uploaded. You can even put that video in private and be using it to check the titles. Okay, because now it's risky me using that video that is live, is made public. So if I make a mistake, I might save a title that is not supposed to be on that video. Okay, so you can have a casual video you just upload there, put it on private, and then with this VidIQ you'll be using it anytime before you post a video to get the video title which you will use to save that video first. You will just come, click on that video, and then check the strength of the title with what we have seen here. Once you are sure that the title is strong enough, then you can go pick it and add to that video. Also add it, save the video with it, and also save your thumbnails with it before uploading. Okay, I hope this point I made now is very clear. It's supposed to be. Okay, so that's the major reason I brought you here. So if you have the finances, you can go for the paid version of this tool, but it's in dollars and is on monthly subscription. You can as well pay for a year, but I don't advise you do it except you've started making money on the platform. Okay, now I'll do another video where I'll show you how to use your WhatsApp to find stronger titles. Okay, I'll do a video that will help you see how you can use your WhatsApp to find strong YouTube video titles before even coming to paste it here to check. Okay, so coming here will be to cross check it if it is very strong. Okay, so that video will be coming up next. Let me know what you think about this video, and if you have any question, do feel free to ask me the question. This is still YouTube Profit Mastery, and I hope you are enjoying the vibes. See you on the next video. I'm on you.